Hey traders, it's Cristo here. I'm just want to make a quick example of a trade that we've taken yesterday on the franc yen, and today is the 15th of November. So this trade was taken out on the 14th. I'm just gonna make a quick example here and probably post it on the site under the trade examples there. And I just want to make a quick explanation of how we looked at this trade and how we approached it and what we did with it. So the way we looked at it was basically just watching the overall market sentiment, and the yen crosses were a little bit depressed for the past couple of weeks here, and we were just waiting to see a pullback into the yen crosses and a signal to appear on the daily charts for us to start charging upwards. So as you've noticed, we're having this sort of an uptrend into the yen crosses, and that started back in the middle of July. So back then the franc yen was at about 78.20, and so we have climbed all the way up into the 87 zone, and which is about 900 points higher, and now we were just making a top here, and so the pairs are kind of starting to retrace, and we have broken below this temporary trend line down here, and as it always the case with the broken trend lines being diagonal or horizontal, it's really important that you watch for them to have continuation, and if they don't, then expect a huge move in the other direction, because that's considered a fake breakout. So what we did is we looked at this trend line, and then we were watching the price action, and our first indication came from this candle, but there was no trade to be taken yet, and then the second indication came from this little inside candle that happened next, and then still there was no indication here of an upcoming swing, but at least the market was kind of taking a pause, and it was thinking about what he wants to do here at these levels. So the next day what happened is the market dropped below and took the lows just by a few pips of this previous candle, and then it squeezed back up higher and it closed. So if you can look at the candle here, if you can look at the candles here, wow, that was too fast. So if you look at the candles, you can notice how none of them closed below this really important level. So we had this tails that are coming down below, but none of the candles were able to close below this really important level. So this was the third and final indication of an upcoming swing into the market. So what we did is we entered long here, and we placed the stops below up here, and we first targeted the levels that were coming up into this area. Now the market went much higher, but this was just a great indication of a trade that we wanted to take, and we took. So this is just an example of how we trade at crystotrading.net, and what we're looking for in the market and how we read price action, and we are watching for signals like this, and for inverted candles like this, and for continuation candles like this, and basically for clusters of candles within consolidation zones, and for spikes within and outside that consolidation that suggest upcoming moves. So if you guys want to learn more about this, or if you want to trade with us, you can subscribe to our site, and you can follow us on Twitter and get more ideas about how to trade price action. So this was just an example, guys. See you later. Bye bye.